Happy Saturday! Today's video is a bit different. I am not here with a speed paint, but rather with my art convention setup. At least the plan, because I've never been to an art convention before, and this video is going to be me preparing my table for it. To set a few basic rules or my goals, I was hoping I could set up a table for under $100. Now, while I film this, I'm gonna say under 100 is impossible. Going a little over 100 seems possible, but man, under 100, it's tough. I'll get into the details in just a bit, but if you are curious about where I'm going to be getting my stuff and what my layout looks like, please continue watching. I'm a person who likes to plan things out. I have drawn up everything I need, my dream booth setup in Procreate. So the table I'll be using is the 2 feet by 6 feet lifetime table, I believe it's called. It's the ones you can find at Costco. At first, I was just drawing out everything that I thought I wanted. There's so many ideas out there. This setup took me a solid year. I had so many other Procreate files planning out my booth setup only to give up, and then this time I'm like, okay, I have to finalize it. So here I am planning everything out. I wanted to do a tower thing where you put up grid walls and make it high so that it catches attention. Unfortunately, grids are really expensive, just to keep that in mind. I'm going to fast forward a bit just to show you my initial plan setup. It was going to look something like this. Let me tell you what the prices were. Table, $64. Chairs, $120. Tablecloth, 90-inch by 132-inch, $25. Customized banner at top, 4 feet by 2 feet, $25. Grids, I found one for $68. Grid hooks. Just a side note, finding white hooks are really difficult. There's a lot of black ones, I've seen shiny ones. White hooks aren't as existent, and they're expensive. $40 for 50 hooks. And I was going to make my own print display. I found a video for it, put it up on the screen right now. It requires 2 foam core boards, and they were about $3 per board. No, $3 for 2. I also wrote down wooden box. I found one for $10 at Joann's. Collapsible box. They're the little crates, $4 a piece. A mystery machine, like a gacha machine, $30. They used to be at Target. Someone told me that Target doesn't have these anymore. I will put up a picture in case you're curious. Now, for all the things I just mentioned, I did not include a customized table runner. I did not include the sticker box displays and other small stuff. Even then, $401. That is insane. And I was like, wow, I need to reduce this somehow. This isn't gonna work out. So, table setup 2. At first, I was going to replace the grids entirely with wooden crates. But then, I found a really good deal for grids on Amazon, I believe, for 24 grids for $24. And a key tip for finding that was, instead of typing grid wall, 6-cube organizer, and they come with connectors. That was significantly cheaper than the boxes you could get at Joann's for $10. So this is what I decided I wanted my final setup to look like. As of now, I haven't gone shopping yet. This will be a part 1 video. Keep that in mind. So the major difference is that I only have 24 grids instead of 34, I believe at first I had. And I researched more, I looked around more for cheaper prices. I did not know chairs were so expensive. I was in denial that $120 for chairs. That is insane. After looking, I found used chairs 3 for $20, but they looked really uncomfortable. They're like the metal ones that are like super thin, probably like really hard on your butt. I've seen people use camping chairs, and there are cheap ones at Walmart for I believe $8 a chair. However, people are saying that those chairs are really, really small. So I am thinking of getting their plus size chairs. They call it like big chair or whatever. And for 3, you can get it for $39. So from 120, I have reduced the chairs down to 39. Another big change is the banners / table runner. I'm thinking of getting them made at Got Print. They are the cheapest by far, and it will be $28 including shipping to get both made. So there's an update on that. And grid hooks, Home Depot has 50 for $25. That's a steal. And everything else I think stayed about the same, but from $401 we have brought it down to $237. That's a big improvement. And for me, I already have the table and the mystery machine, so that would be $143. Now I'm going to look around more. I'm trying to bring down my costs down to like 120, 110. That'd be great. Just because I'm just starting out. I just want to see what art cons are all about without breaking the bank. I will update you on that. I will see you in a bit.